it? Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New Orleans Saints. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they work this right upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Lattimore there defensively.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 8 yards there on a first down. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. They'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second down and inches. He gets this one complete to Bowden. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run it here with Bowden. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran, but it doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident in his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to lose some on this play. Big knocked back to the 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. to throw again. That's complete to him. He's going to be taken down right at the line. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Parker, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
Well, they get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed, great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
And goal.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Saints, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running with Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints, nothing.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Back at his own 49.
play, he'll keep it. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Van Noy on the tackle. It's a gain of 8.
Now Kamara. And they'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And his throw here is incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Great call to hand that one off. And his running back didn't rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play. And guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Fielding just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tartt.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan, as he knocks that one away. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They run with Breida. He's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A gain of 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Eluding the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw again. He'll get this complete to his running back, Bodie. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
5-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Saints 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signal forward and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play this.
I think
Coverage, and it's intercepted. He's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the ground, this is Kamara. Come on! Right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Quick throw caught by Smith. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he goes down before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. We all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
21-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. That's Corliss Thomas. It's up there in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are back within a score. Took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
At the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Logan. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Is the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. The completion there lines up a wash and bring up 4th down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you get points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people get credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for the sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. He's brought 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Kamara. They stopped after only a yard, taking get down to the 14.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Out of the gun now on third down. Dancing to his left. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed.
Yeah.
Trying to tell us?
He's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
I did say punt, and they still let the bitch go. That's crazy. This game's hell, man. Hell on the scale.
So a fake field goal run in for the touchdown. That can be a huge momentum swing.
And that's got to drive a defensive coach and a special teams coach crazy. Someone else
Stat game.
on a fake field goal when you're supposed to be alert for it. Terrific play by the offense. Not so much by the defense.
That was some trash ass shit.
On the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end,
Bro, really playing cover 4. I ain't throw no bombs the whole game. Too scared of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try it here. He's back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Folks, remember this. His first NFL game. A rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant...
Oh, my God. We tweaked out, bro. We had this full command.
His first
Trip.
NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So
I start giving these games away to niggas that really can't beat me. That shit's crazy.
the kick is away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Holmes ain't did nothing fancy.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready.
Damn, he gonna sit in that cover 4. That's what's
See if
up.
they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the
I don't got no
27.
speedies. My speed's supposed to beat that shit.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. The reception good for 7.
Sit in it, sit in it.
3rd down.
Be my guest.
Here's Bowman, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Dolphins,
they'll look to throw here on first down. They'll dump this one off to Bowden, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Check fam out. Damn, bro, get out that coverage. No spamming, man. No spamming.
What a first down pickup of 8.
What part of that don't you niggas get? Less. That nigga still on that shit.
They'll drop the throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. They'll look to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete.
You can spam all you want. I can beat that weak ass shit, bro. You looking crazy right now doing that.
38 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception. This drive a touchdown pass. I like how you described it solid because
bring that back. Yes, sir.
You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it?
Bro, goddamn, cover 4 dropped me to death just then. Shit. Oh, get in there. That's cool. Let's get a stop. Get the ball back. You know what I'm saying?
From the 2, let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Damn.
The problem for them is still within a position.
I'm proud of them. I'm proud of these niggas, though. Niggas, they fought.
Tough to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He about to be on some goofy shit.
So it's Saints football as we
Still
get you
about to run it.
reset. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yes, sir. That's technique, my boy. Only I can do that play. You feel me? It's time. It's a timing thing. Timing.
Inaccurate, incomplete.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Man, what the fuck they doing? Rush this nigga, bro. I'm not, what the fuck? Oh my God. What the fuck just happened? Nigga just literally stood there, bro.
Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out.
That's GG's, bro. I already see what's about to happen, man. That's
But
trash.
it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Trash as fuck.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming.
You feel me, bro? That's crazy as fuck. Niggas would not rush this man. And I couldn't lead the coverage. Because, goddamn.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his...
Man, put True Clock on. I should have quit for his spamming ass, but I ain't that type of nigga. You know what I mean?
The clock will stop with 55 seconds.
That's what it is.
Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? looking busy this afternoon. It's
I wish a nigga would. Go ahead and punt that guy for me.
down as he runs into a wall. Right
Try to get on my A-Rod shit.
now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little
That nigga
over 50
tripping.
seconds left to go in the game. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And they'll spot it right at the 20.
Let's go. We about to hot route some shit. You know what I mean? About to do some shit he don't like.
The Dolphins at the line.
Back in the cover for contain, I see. Niggas is amazing, bro.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
Back him up then.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance
Back him up then.
to go
You gonna keep giving me that?
And this is what they work on.
I'ma take it.
Every week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. He gets this one complete to Bowden.
Damn.
This won't be enough to pick
Hurry up.
first.
Hike the motherfucking ball.
To throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he did exactly what they
So,
needed him to do,
shit.
Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no time.
Bad time management on my part.
Before the play even began,
I don't have no
still
timeouts.
executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Damn, bro. I was trying to. I couldn't even make my subs in time. I don't got no timeout or nothing.
He's back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
That's GG's, man. Fuck, bro. I was trying to put my fucking rookie in that spot. Could not find this nigga. Time was winding down. They didn't want them to pick no plays.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Boy, that's tough. Bro, I literally got no timeout. You can kneel the fucking game, bro. You niggas, boy. Some bullshit.
Kamara.
Fuck you going with this nigga, bro? That's clamps.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Run that clock. I stop playing with me, dog.
40 yards, and now it's second down.
Gave this shit away, for real, for real.
24-yard line.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1.